Hi there and welcome to Pianoly. My name is Caitlin. Today I'm going to show you a very beautiful and easy piano improv trick that even beginners can do. I'm going to show you exactly how you can use suspended chords that's going to make some beautiful improv. And if you'd like to get more videos on how to go from zero to playing your favorite songs in months, not years, be sure to hit the bell and subscribe because I post new videos every week. And if you are someone who's scrolling around on YouTube trying to learn the piano, I highly recommend taking my free training. In this training, I'm going to show you the exact roadmap that I take my students through that helps them learn their favorite songs fast. The link is in the description below. All right, let's get started on these suspended chords. We're gonna call them sus2 chords. This is what a suspended chord is. All you have to do is take a regular chord, so for example, C major. We're going to remove the third, or the middle note, and replace it with the note right below it. So C, sus2, is going to be C, D, G. I'll show you another example. We could take G major, and instead of making it G, B, D, it's going to be G, A, D. So listen to the difference. G major, suspended. Major, suspended. Suspended chords can create a lot of tension and magic to your music. You usually want to resolve a suspended chord to a major or minor chord. So listen to that G suspended again. It sounds really nice when you resolve it to G major. Suspended. Sounds much better. All right, now I'm going to show you how we could jazz up a chord progression with these suspended chords. I'm going to use the very popular C major, G major, A minor, F major chord progression here, and I'm going to switch them all to suspended chords. All right, here's how it sounds regular with just major and minor chords. And here's how it sounds with all suspended. This sounds really nice, but I wouldn't use it the entire time. I would kind of mix it in and make some of them suspended and some of them major or minor. So usually after a suspended chord, do a major chord after it. So watch this. Or something like this. So I recommend experimenting with that and playing some of the suspended chords and resolving them and adding that into your chord progressions. But now let's get into some more improvisation. Before we start improvising with these suspended chords, you really need to know the key of the song you're playing in. One simple way to find the key is to look at what the first chord is and the last chord is in the song, and that's not always, but often the key of the song. So for example, the song Let It Be is in the key of C major and it starts on C. All right, before we get into our real improv, let me know in the comments what are some other ways that you like to improvise on the piano. Do you have any tricks? Let me know in the comments. All right, here we go. Here's the really pretty improvisation. If you know the key of your song, you're going to play the one suspended chord in your right hand and you're going to keep playing that one chord while your left hand keeps going through the chord progression. So I'll show you what I mean. I'm going to go through the chord progression that I've been doing so far in this video, which is C major, G major, A minor, F major. But what we're going to do is we're going to keep the root chord, which this chord progression I'm playing is in the key of C. So that means I'm going to do a C suspended chord in my right hand, and I'm going to keep it here. I'm not going to do anything else, but my left hand is going to keep moving along through the chord progression. I'm just going to do the octave. So watch this. It's super pretty. Even just that is pretty. All right, do you see what I mean now? So now, once you get the hang of that, Start experimenting with some improvisation. So your right hand's gonna stick to that suspended chord, but kind of start doing other things. Change the rhythm, change the octave, things like that. So watch me. I'm gonna kind of improvise on this suspended chord in my right hand while my left hand keeps moving through these octaves of the chord progression. So you can really do anything, move up the octaves, move around with rhythms, stick to the suspended chord in your right hand and keep moving along with your left hand. It's gonna sound really pretty. These are some really nice things you could do, say if you were a church pianist and somebody was praying or speaking while the band was still playing. It's something nice you could do as a pianist while that's happening, or you're playing at a wedding, things like that. So as you can see, this really, really simple trick is a great gateway into pushing you towards improvisation on the piano. It's very simple and it's a great way to get started. Don't be afraid to get creative and make it your own. If you're someone who would like to play popular songs and you kind of like to jazz it up on your own and maybe improvise on it a little bit, I highly recommend taking my free training at the link in the description. It shows you exactly the roadmap that I take my students on that helps them go from zero to playing their favorite songs in months, not years, and they're also playing it in very creative ways just like we did today. And be sure to subscribe for more videos on how to learn the piano fast, and I will see you next time.